Okay, so for this walkthrough, I'm going to show you how to use WordArt and how to insert a border. So for WordArt, let's say that we want to have something a little bit different for our text. So I highlight, say for example, only the first 200 students allowed in. I can go to WordArt, which is in the Insert tab. So I'm already on the Insert tab. So if I clicked it again, and then I click on WordArt, and then it gives me all these options for it. So it's a little bit. So for example, let's say I want to use this, and then I already selected my text, so it's going to use that. I click OK, and you can see it looks okay, but then once I can change it if I need to. I can change the shape fill, so if I wanted to use it as, for example, blue, like dark blue instead, I did dark blue instead, and that kind of gives it a nice effect. So that is a nice way to maybe change your text if you want to. So another thing we can do is we can insert a border. So if we go to the home, we click here. This is the border button just like it was in Excel. Now we're going to want to click on borders and shading. Okay, and then right now, let's say that I wanted to create a 3D border. I wanted to, or like I go to, so that I could always do all those options right there. Now for the page border, let's say I click this, that gives me all these options. You can see that I have a lot of options here. Let's say I want something a little thick, just so it can really stand out. I'm going to select this right here, and this is going to be my border on my page. And then you could apply it to whatever, but I'm going to apply it to the whole document. If I wanted to just select a section, like I want to highlight the rules, I could do that, but I'm going to do the whole document. Click OK, and you can see right now that the border, I now have a little border with it. Okay, it looks a little cleaner. It doesn't, it obviously centers on what I need to focus on this advertisement, which is walk the moon and all the information and so on. So that's kind of how you do it. You could also see my WordArt is also bordered, and again, this ad went from just text to a little bit better. So that's how you insert WordArt, and that's how you insert a border.